Strauss Zelnick, CEO of Take-Two Interactive, who owns GTA 6 and Rockstar Games, has done another interview, and also a lot of people following the Best Buy situation have been contacting Best Buy, and every single time people have been asking about GTA 6, Best Buy responds with, yes, this leak is legit. So we might actually get something tomorrow, but as always, a grain of salt. Now let's get into everything. So our first story is from Strauss Zelnick. He's done some interviews about GTA 6, and there's a couple of quotes in there. The first one clipped by Ben Videotech saying Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick confirms the November 19th launch date for GTA 6 in a new interview, and he does it in a very kind of almost like panicky way, where the interviewer says like, it's not coming out, right? And Strauss is like, yeah, it is coming out, kind of funny to see. So let's check it out.
Assessment, this is our passion, are you gonna support us? And I said yes.
The timeline's slipping because you're sitting on the most valuable media property in the world, and everybody online is just like, when's GTA 6 coming out?
Yeah.
Like, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with the timelines? It's just like, the answer to that question is, I don't know, right?
Well, no, November 19th, I do know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's been announced.
But this has been pushed back
I think twice.
for like, how many years?
I think we're about 18 months behind the original date.
Okay.
Not much more than that.
Is it the most successful video game of all time?
I think so, but it depends on how you count.
Okay.
Like if you counted,
From just revenue.
I think if you counted every, like Mario Kart and Call of Duty and a bunch of others, it's not entirely clear, but I think in terms of the value of the IP, most people believe it's the most valuable entertainment IP ever created. But people could argue about that.
And you don't disclose the revenue for GTA 5, correct?
Not the total revenue. It's a lot. The reason people keep playing is because it's constantly updated and it's really great. And the most recent content pack was awesome.
And honestly, like the social element to like catch
You
up.
can actually talk and connect and play together. And yeah, it's amazing that people don't realize that, you know, online games are highly social experience.
Yeah, a little bit of a flex without flexing, you know what I mean, about GTA 5's total revenue, which is insane. But yeah, Strauss Zelnick does reiterate Grand Theft Auto 6's release date for November 19th. Now, he does this all the time. He even did this when the delay was happening. He said right before the delay, yeah, it's still on track in interviews and blah, 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 and then the game delayed. So maybe tomorrow we get a very bad news, or we hear nothing or whatever, especially with him in other interviews earlier this month saying marketing is coming soon, marketing is coming summer, GTA 6 is still on track. This is something that he is saying a little too much for it not to be true. So that is very good news, because usually when he does interviews and the game gets delayed, he avoids that question as much as possible up until the earnings call, or maybe one interview or something. And you gotta understand that these interviews are very much scripted. You know, they get a list of questions that they can ask. This interview seemed to be a little bit more loose, but the overall question is there, along with some maybe improv follow-up questions and stuff. So very good to hear that Strauss Zelnick is both rich and in the know about GTA 6 not being delayed. And then we got the Best Buy situation. I've been seeing a lot of these types of chats where somebody said, just spoke to Best Buy agent on chat a while ago. Before I could ask any more questions, he answered everything in one go. From his conversation, it was clear that the chances of pre-ordering GTA 6 tomorrow are now about 50-50, so hopiums and copiums tomorrow is less likely. So here is the Best Buy live agent and saying, if I understand you correctly, you're asking whether an email sent to creators affiliated with Best Buy claiming that GTA 6 pre-orders will open on May 18 is true. Yes, could you elaborate more? This is something that support always does of any company, just reiterating the question, confirming if this is actually the right context and the right idea of what the user is asking, you know, the support. Then the agent goes on to say, I can absolutely clarify that for you. There has been a ton of buzz about this online over the last few days. The email itself is actually real, but there is a bit of a misunderstanding about what it means. It was sent out through an affiliate marketing platform to content creators and influencers, giving them a special link and a 5% commission for any physical pre-orders of Grand Theft Auto 6 driven through their channels. To answer your question directly, if pre-orders do go live, they will be available for everyone, not just creators. Creators just received the promotional details early so they could prepare their content. However, there is an important catch: Rockstar Games has not officially confirmed the May 18th date. Which is exactly what I've been saying this whole time and why I am very skeptical about Monday, because if they are doing something with GTA 6, they would probably tease it before. Maybe they shadow drop it because of all the leaks and stuff, but I mean, right now, the Best Buy thing, it has already leaked. Everybody already know about it. A simple tweet of a GTA 6 logo and then one date and a time would not be much. I don't know, again, I still will be hoping and coping tomorrow about everything, but I don't have much confidence in this, guys. But there's more though. They say, while the email listed a promotional window starting tomorrow, some industry insiders are warning that the date in the system might just be a placeholder or a tentative schedule, and actual pre-orders might not open until a bit later this summer. Since tomorrow is May 18th, your best bet is to keep a very close eye on the Best Buy website and Rockstar's official channels. If it goes up, anyone will be able to secure a copy. Now, one other thing that I would kind of bring up right here that nobody is bringing up when they're talking about these support chats and everything is that this support chat might as well just be AI. Who knows if the guy is real? I don't personally even think this is a real guy typing it. I think it's probably just an AI. So who knows if this is even based on somebody actually typing, and all of these people in the support chat, even if they're real, they don't have the answer. It's just like, yeah, this is an online thing. Yeah, they cannot confirm more than we already know. They don't know more than we know. You know what I mean? So that is kind of a big problem with this whole situation. We just have to wait and see if anything happens, which kind of sucks because we want to anticipate everything together. We want to know when we can see a drop, and Rockstar didn't say anything still, so it is a big question of, is it gonna come? My suspicion is I'm getting worried. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And then there is another story from Blue Gaming, who is talking this in Arabic, that there's a rumor that Sony will announce a State of Play episode to reveal PS5 GTA 6 bundle editions, and the third GTA 6 trailer might be featured in the episode due to marketing rights with PlayStation, and there is a State of Play event coming next week. Now, there are some skeptical comments about this. This is the English one saying, impossible for Rockstar to give them the third trailer, possible after the third trailer drops and Sony announces a bundle for the game in the episode. And that is what I think is the most logical if Rockstar is doing something. Obviously, this is a rumor. I don't really think it's a rumor. I think it's more of just a theory, but I think if State of Play is here and the trailer and the pre-orders of GTA 6 have already dropped, then they could do the GTA 6 PS5 bundle reveal right then and there. But who knows if that's going to be the case. I do think it's a nice, jab, right hook, basically, which would be fun. But at the other side, maybe this is way too early for PlayStation to announce a GTA 6 PS5 bundle. Maybe you can buy the bundle right away and you get a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation 5 Pro, and then, you get the pre-order code along with it. And so that's how you already can buy a PS5 before GTA 6 or something, which would be kind of cool. I already have them, so, a little bit late with that, but, that would be kind of cool if they did that, because there's a lot of people that don't have a PS5 yet, and they are not planning to buy a PS5 unless it's for GTA 6. So there might be a big reason for them to get that special edition that has the GTA 6 already, not pre-installed, but the key already kind of there, the pre-order key. Yeah, could be the case. I don't know. Again, probably, maybe not. We'll see. So yeah, what do you all think of this situation? By now, you know my opinion. We're just gonna live stream tomorrow and see whatever is happening, and whatever happens. Even if nothing ever happens, we'll still be there. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to the members, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.